Okay, um, so I'm going to shoot an advanced video, so please don't listen to this video. Risk warning if um, uh, if you don't want the highest levels of enlightenment and commitment, and as it's probably not appropriate for you. So the experiencer is, I would say, from the Garden of Eden, when one avoided the advice not to eat of the tree of good and evil, one fell into duality and into this realm of purgatory. And one had the experiencer. The experiencer was born, something that felt like it existed as a separate self, and had a voracious wanting to experience, donuts and sex and survival of the experiencer. So to end the experiencer, of course, there are various mechanisms apart from cancelling belief and feel the feelings. It's really the thing of Hawkins talks about it. He learnt a lot by doing harikari in one of his lifetimes, I guess a samurai or something, where he puts the blade in himself and allows himself to face the fear of death willingly. So then you start, every time there's pain or there's a commitment to give up your life for a higher cause, you're willing to do that. You're willing to go and sacrifice, put your life on the line, let it die for a higher cause, rather than allow the experiencer to run you for survival. It's like, I don't care for the survival of my separate self. I'll put it on the chopping block and surrender it for the higher love of God and service to God, and to be what God would have me be without my experiencer. So he learnt that, and so he had the capacity when it comes that, yes, of course, I need to put my experiencer and the continued existence of the separate self on the chopping block, and I'll just sit on a rock and keep letting go of all thoughts. And it doesn't matter if the body dies until it's finished, until the experiencer ceases to exist and one goes into enlightenment or one dies trying anyway. So that's a level of ferocity that very, very few ever have in humanity, to have that severe level of commitment, which is required. Yes, and for me, it's like, yes, I'm okay. Be willing. If you want the highest levels of enlightenment, you're praying for the willingness. It's a prayer of St. Francis, really. It's in dying one is born to eternal life. I'm willing for my ego to completely die for the love of God and to be one with God. And I'm willing to put my separate existence on the chopping block and do whatever it takes. So you get that willingness to be the kamikaze pilot, to do harikari, and then to put your ego on the block and do whatever it takes. And the ceasing of the experiencer, which is the end of the separate self, and to put that on the block. So I shall probably try and shoot some more videos, but that's what's coming up for me today on the highest levels of enlightenment and the death of the experiencer. So for those who are making the highest level of commitment, God bless you on your commitment. Okay.